Hi, my name is Andrew. I'm bringing you a high intensity exercise class from the Mardyke Arena UCC. We'll do a 5-minute warm up, then we'll do a main circuit. It'll have 5 exercises. You'll do 35 seconds of work. You'll take a 25-second break. We'll repeat that 4 times. Then we'll do some core work. There'll be 2 exercises. You'll hold them for 35 seconds. Then there'll be a 25-second break. We'll repeat each exercise by 3. Okay, let's warm up. So what we're going to go into is a split jack. So split your stance, hands out, change. Nice and easy now, get yourself moving. Take it nice and slow at the beginning. Move your feet, move your hands. You don't have to jump like I'm doing. You can just move nice and easy until you get used to it. I'm going to show you this with the side now so that you're aware of it. Very good. Keep it up now, and slowly but surely bring up the pace. See this as you're skiing, you're pushing your ski poles down, you're raising your legs, you're going up that mountain to get to the top. You're really working your heart rate here now, bringing it up so that you're getting ready for exercise. 5 seconds, then we change. Okay. Right, let's do a double heel kick. 1, 2, you're kicking your heel into your bum. Change sides, 1, 2, get the feet just outside of shoulder width apart. 1, 2, let's bring in the hands. Up to shoulder height, up to shoulder height. And I'm kicking at the same time. Take it nice and slow now. Work with me here. Good. Right, let's bring the pace up a little bit. So we're kicking our heel into our bum and raising our arms. And my arms are nice and straight each time. 1, 2, and I go up and down with each kick, with my arms as well, okay? It's a lot of coordination here, you will get it. Take your time with it, do your best. 10 seconds to go now, and I'm coming back to the front. I try to give a side view for each exercise, just so people can see and follow on to the best of their ability. Okay, I'm changing. We're going to walking behind knees, feet shoulder width apart, left knee up, grab left knee, pull it in. Right knee up, grab the right knee, pull it up towards your chest. Same thing again, on the left. Right, coming to the front now so that you can see, and I just pull. You may not be able to get to this level of flexibility, that's okay. I just want you to try and open up your hips a little bit more. Get you ready for exercise. Remember, we're warming up here. We're trying to open ourselves out, bring our body temperature up, and get ready for the main exercise phase. Don't be too worried if you're feeling a bit stiff. That's what this is for. You should notice that you open up a small bit as we progress through the warm-up. And again, warm-up's 5 minutes long. Each of these exercises we're doing for about 60 seconds. Try and keep as best form as you can now. Upright, tall as a tree. And pull the knee. Right, let's change. Let's side step. We'll start from feet together, step to the right, then step to the left. Right, let's bring in a lateral raise. So we bring our arms out, up to shoulder height each time. I'm closing my fists, you can keep them open if you want, no problem there. And again, let's see if we can slowly up the pace now. Okay, we're trying to warm up. It's a great cardiovascular exercise. Get your lower body moving and get your upper body involved at the same time. That'll help bring your heart rate up. You should start to notice you're breathing a little bit heavier. That's good. You're 4 minutes nearly into the warm-up now. Do 1 more exercise and then we go into the main exercise phase. Very good work now. Keep with it. Bring the pace up in your own time. Bring the feet together each time. You're side stepping. Bring the arms up. Right, final exercise is warm up. Arm circles, hands out straight, out and around, open my shoulders and my chest each time. So I start from hands up, my shoulder out, I open, I reach back behind my shoulders. Out, open, back behind my shoulder, sweep forward, arm circle. Okay, try and picture yourself making a circle with your hands each time. You come back, your arms raised to shoulder height each time. Doing really well there now. Stick with it. That's it. Nearly there. 20 seconds. Should start to feel a burn on the upper body now. That's okay. You should start to feel a nice gentle sweat. And that's good, you're warmed up. Last little bit now. Stick with me. Good. Okay, very good. Right. First exercise in the circuit. We're going to squat and go to the side. Remember, there's 5 exercises. This is the first one. Take the first round. Work with me as best you can. You'll get more familiar with the exercise as you go, and you'll do better. Right. Let's squat down. Feet shoulder width apart. Sit down. Then we step to the side, and we squat down again. Step to the side, and we squat down again. You're going to come up a little bit when you step. That's where you drag your feet, and then sit down again. And again now, we're going to work for 35 seconds each time. Right, 25 seconds up. As we're doing this, if you need a drink, take a drink, okay? If the exercise gets tough and you can't do it, you need an extra breather, take an extra breather, okay? Water as often as you like. I will prompt, but if you need a drink, take a drink. Okay, next exercise, side lunge. Start from feet together, right. Go to the right, step out. Sit down, like as if you've got a stool over here behind your right leg. Left, sit down. I put my hands out in front to help myself balance. Again, start from feet together, push all the way in. Working our backside muscles here now. And our quads, sit down. That's it, keep with me now. As best you can. The good effort here. There we are. Okay, 25 seconds again. If you need a quick drink, take it. If you want to towel down, wipe your brow, do, okay? When you're in this rest period, don't forget to keep your feet moving. Just keep the blood pumping, okay? I don't want anybody cooling down. Now, the risk of that is quite low, but I still want to keep you as active as possible while you're doing an exercise class. Next up is boxing, and 2 high knees. Okay, hands up. Throw the arms out nice and straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right knee up, left knee up. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right knee up, left knee up. Going from the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right knee up, left knee up. Nice long arms now. Make sure they come from the shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right knee, left knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right knee, left knee. Right, take a 25-second break. Exercise 3 of the first round. You're doing really well now. Okay, next up we're going to do the walkout with an outside mountain climber. Okay, so our knee's going to come outside our elbow. Don't worry, I'm going to demonstrate it. I'm going to demonstrate it from the front first, and I'm going to go up to the side, make sure everybody can see. Do your best with this one, but don't expect anybody to get it the first time. Second and third time though, you'll get much better. Right, walking out. Watch my knee here, my right knee goes outside my elbow, my left knee goes outside my elbow, and I walk back up. Try it down again. Bend at the hips, keep my legs straight. Right knee outside, left knee outside. There we are, right. Coming out from the side, bend at the hips, walk myself down, hands underneath shoulders. Right knee, left knee outside, and back up. Don't worry, when we get back around, you're going to do more repetitions, okay? First one is all about getting familiar with the exercise. Okay, next one, we're going to do a stacked feet press up. I'm going to be at an angle, okay? And I want you to pay particular attention to my feet in this one, okay? Hands are underneath your shoulders, just like any other press up you've ever done. But because my feet are stacked on top of one another, makes it slightly harder, puts a little bit more emphasis on your upper body. Right, watch my feet now. So here I am, and I'm doing press up. My elbows are going out, nice and wide. I'm dipping down so that my nose is just inches away from the floor. Breathe out as I push up. Now, if your feet get tired and you want to change them over, no problem. Swap them over, but keep them stacked. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit more emphasis on your chest muscles with this exercise. Again now, we're going for time, so keep pushing. Very good. Right, 25 seconds. That is round one. We're going to go back to the top now. We're going to start with the squat and the step to the side. At all times during this program and this video, what I want you to do is as follows. Go at your own pace, okay? We're going to do it for 35 seconds. You feel free to get as much work in as you can, okay? You might do a lot of work, you might do very little work. Right, squat down, to the right, squat down, right up, to the left, squat down, up, to the right, squat down. We're doing fine. Keep it up now. It's just a slight side step, okay? And you're gonna feel the burn in your glutes and in your quads, okay? So that's your backside muscles and the front of your legs. Keep it up now. There we go. Right, 25 seconds. Don't be afraid to grab a quick drink. Next up is the side lunge. And again, now we take 25 seconds rest and we're moving. Okay, all the time. With the side lunge, I start from feet together and then on the bed, I'm going to move to the left. Alright, so we step out, sit in, like as if I've got a stool over here behind my backside. Back to feet together, come to the right, move. That's it. Come out, sit as deep as you can. You are going to bend at the hips. Try to focus on sitting back onto that stool. Like as if you're trying to get the edge of your backside there. I'm usually trying to keep my heels in line with this exercise. So when I step out, stay heels in line, sit down as far as you can each time. Very good, 25 seconds break. Next up, boxing. Remember what I'm doing now. On my break, I take my drink of water, I grab my deep breaths, keep moving the whole time. Right, we're gonna go boxing. 10 punches, then 2 high knees. Hands up, get your fists underneath your chin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right knee up, left knee up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right knee up, left knee up. Come on, let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Good. Knee up, left knee up. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right knee up, left knee up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, take the last one at your own pace. I'm not going to count. Good, 25 seconds break. Go to the walkout and a mountain climber. And the big thing with the mountain climber is when you bring your leg up, you're bringing it out and around to the side. You're trying to hit the obliques, okay, or the abdominal muscles that are out to the side, just above your hips. Okay, and again, now go at your own pace. Take your time. Focus on the quality, and you'll get what you want out of this video. Right, upright tall, bend at the hips, down and come. Right knee, left knee. Walk it back up. Walk it back down again. And I'm gonna go to the side now next, so you can see everything. Okay. Bend at the hips, walk myself down. Right knee outside, left knee outside. And there we go. Bend at the hips, walk the hands out. Right knee outside the knee, right knee outside the elbow, and back we come. Right, 25-second break. Again, take a sip of water here now if you need to. We're going to the press up next. Okay, you're stacking your feet, which means you got one foot on top of the other, so you've got one ball of your foot on top of the heel, emphasizing your chest a little bit more. Right, let's drop down, hands underneath the shoulder, just inside shoulder, width apart, press down, get to a couple of inches above the floor, exhale, press out each time. And remember now, because you have less of a base of support here, what's happening is your chest is having to compensate for that. So it has to do more work. So your chest muscles, your shoulder muscles, your triceps are working harder to sustain this. There we are, right, 25 seconds. Now, just another reminder, you need to towel off, you're working up a bit of a sweat. Congratulate yourself, you're doing well, you're obviously working hard. If you need a drink of water, take it. Let's get plenty of positive affirmations going here. We're working out, we're about to go to the next round. And we're starting with the squat. So, feet shoulder width apart, sit down, come up, walk to the right, sit down, come back up, go to the left, sit down, come back up a little, sit down. So I don't come back up the whole way each time. I try to get my feet so that they're just outside of hip distance apart. I'm keeping my hands out here for balance. You don't have to do that if you want to. You can go prisoner squat on it if you want. Good work. That's tough. You're going to start to feel that around the thighs now. You're into the third round of this. It is getting tougher. Okay? You're going to start to feel the burn, particularly in the last one. Don't worry about it. Keep at it. Focus on the quality. Just because you don't get 100 in doesn't mean you haven't done anything. It means you're just working at your level. That's all. 5 seconds. We're going to go to the side lunge. Remember, I start from feet together with this one. I'm going to go right this time. Keep the heels in line. Sit over. And then come back in. Sit over. Take a second. Push in. Doing really well there now. Sit down. That's it. Feet together. Down. That's it. Nice and handy there now. Push that backside down. Now dig the heel into the ground as you're pushing up. So when you're in this position, dig the heel into the ground. Get the emphasis on the glutes. That's it. 5 seconds. Brilliant stuff. One more. Come on, get a move. Yeah, 25 seconds. And we're going to boxing. Okay? So we're just on 2 serious leg exercises there. You're going to feel that tone around your legs. The next one's largely a cardiovascular exercise. Punch, 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 punch. Then 2 high knees. What I'm trying to do there is I'm making it a whole body cardio exercise. Okay? So you're getting your hands going. That's going to get your chest and your back in. Then bring your legs in every so often just to keep the blood moving. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right knee, left knee. Take this over yourself. Don't be relying on me to count here now. Count yourself. If you want to follow me, do it. But count yourself. Try and take over the intensity here. Because you may be faster than me doing this, you may be capable of more. You may be capable of a little bit less, and that's fine. But you want to get the emphasis on it. That's it. Very good. 25 seconds, and then we'll go to the walkout. Okay? I'm going to demonstrate this walkout entirely from the side because I want to put an emphasis on getting more of it in. Okay? What are you doing with the walkout? You're working the chest, your shoulders, back of your arms, and then when you bring the leg outside the elbow, you're working on the obliques. There's a bit of core work involved here as well. You're also stretching out the hamstrings. Right, hip hinge, turn it over. Right, walk it out. Hands underneath shoulder, right knee around, left knee around. Squeeze those abdominals. Come back up to the top, and walk yourself back out again. Remember to come back up to tall each time. Put the emphasis now on getting good quality exercise in here. I don't care how much you do, I care that you keep going. And if you need a little drink in between or in the middle of a circuit, take it. But try and keep going. Come back in as often as you can. Very good stuff. Right, we've got the stack feet press up next. Again, we're getting to the end of the third round here now. We're really going to start to feel this now. The stack press up is not an easy exercise to do from the get-go. And when you get to the deeper rounds of this, it gets hard. If you need to drop to your knees, drop to your knees. Right, 5 seconds. Get down to press up position. Stack your feet. Press up, drop down, push back up. Push the wrists now in, nice and solid into the floor. Breathe out as you come up. Whew. There we go. Keep going now. Drop your body down one straight line. Don't let your chest make contact with the floor. Keep it up now. push, push, push. 5 seconds, come on, we'll get 2. 1, 2, come on, can we get 3? Yes, we can, well done. Right, up again now, move around, grab a quick drink. We've got 1 more round of the circuit to do. We said we'd do 4, we're about to get there. We want to start with the squat. Don't worry if you're tired. Focus on trying to put effort into this exercise. Get as much as you can out of it. Okay? Right, feet shoulder width apart. Throw the toes out, 45 degrees. Sit down, come back up, move to the right. Sit down, come back up a little, move to the left. I don't come all the way back up to the top. I stay sitting in a little half squat. And then I move, and I drag my feet. Okay, so move right, drag my left, sit down, come back up. Trying to sit down so that my thighs are parallel to the floor. Don't be worried if you can't get that far just yet. With practice, you will get there. Okay, so that's the reason to come back and do this video over and over again. 25 seconds. Okay, if you're out of breath now, that's good. If you're feeling it in your legs, that's good. Stay at your own pace here. We're going to start your feet together now. We've got 10 seconds of a break, so you've got time for a quick drink if you want to. Or deep breath in, exhale. Just give yourself a little bit of calm just before we do the side lunge. Right, to the right, sit in, there we are. Right, feet together, sit in, there we are. Right, sit in, there we are. Good work, feet together, sit to the left. Push the heel into the ground, drive it back up, that's it. Over to the right, push the heel in, up we come. Yeah, that's the one. I've got my hands out for balance, you don't have to have them there. You can put them on the hips, sit over, and push. 5 seconds. Come on, I know this one is nasty, it really digs in on your backside. Great work, right, 25 seconds. And we'll go boxing. I'm going to leave the boxing entirely up to you. I want you to count your 10 punches and your 2 high knees. I'm going to try and go nice and quick to get my heart rate racing, okay? Follow me if you want. I'll count the last one, okay? Right, get ready, hands up. Throw the hands out. Count your 10 in your head. And then 2 high knees. 1, 2, that's it. I know I promised I wouldn't count to the last one, but I couldn't help myself. There we go, keep it up now. Come on, nice fast, long punches. Throw them out with a bit of power as well. Good work. Yeah. 10 seconds to go, come on. We can get 3 more of these in. 30 fast punches, I'm gonna count the last one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right knee, left knee. Right on the money, that's it, well done. Right. We have 2 more exercises left. We've got the walkout with the outside mountain climber, and we've got the stack feet presser. Deep breath in, plenty of water. If you're too tired, come back in when you can, but don't stop now. You're very close to finishing. Keep it up. 5 seconds. Let's get in position for the walkout. I'm going to do it off on the side again. Turn it to hips. Here we go. Right leg around the outside, left leg around the outside, back up. Okay, right, take it over, do it at your pace. See how many you can get in. Follow me if you want to. I'm gonna try and push the intensity a little bit up here now. That's it. 10 seconds. Oh, I can feel that now, that's good. Come on, 5 seconds, come on, we get 1 more in. Good work, round the outside, that's it. Brilliant. Okay, 25 seconds, we're going for the stack press up. I'm gonna do a countdown with this. Every 4 seconds I'm gonna give you a cue, because I know the press ups can be held. Okay? Stick with it, do as many as you can. You're gonna work hard for 35 seconds. Don't count your reps, just focus on the time, okay? And see how many you get in. Right, down we go. 35 seconds on the clock, stack the feet. Drop down, push up. Drop down, push up. Drop down, push up. 25 seconds to go. We're doing really well here now. Lower yourself down, control yourself. Push back up. Turn those wrists in to the floor. Push into your palm. Breathe out on your way up. 10 seconds, come on. We can do this. Don't let yourself down now. If you'd rather drop to the knees, drop to the knees. Don't be worried about it. You keep going. Right, 25 seconds, well done. If you've got a mat, you can use it for the next exercise. It's the glute bridge. We're gonna do a little bit of core. If you don't have a mat, which is what I'm gonna demonstrate now, stick a toe underneath your hips. Right, there we go. Lay down, tuck the heels up, and raise the hip. You can roll it back in if you want. Go all the way to the top. Try and keep the heels as close as you can to the glute. The further you take your heels away, the tougher the exercise is going to be. Make sure your hands are flat on the floor. If you have them up here on your chest, you're actually making the exercise harder for yourself because you're reducing your base of support. But I'm a glutton for punishment, so if you're doing that, keep doing it. Right, 25 seconds. We're going to repeat that 3 times, okay? And then I'm going to do the extended plank. So I'm going to do the core work repeated each one, okay? There's only 2 exercises in it. That one's called a glute bridge, okay? You're working on your glute, you're working on your abdominals. And we're just going to repeat over. Right, I'm going to deliver a few more cues here now. Right, when you get to the top, deep breath in to prepare. Pull the belly button into the spine and then come all the way back down. That's good. Up we come. Pull the belly button into the spine when you're at the top and then roll yourself back down. Now, if you want to, there's nothing wrong with just going like so. Straight up in a hip raise. Perfectly fine, there's nothing wrong with it. Get to the top, try and get a straight line between your knee, your hip and your shoulder. Don't be worried if you can't do that. Right, 25 seconds here now. I'm going to have a quick drink. We're nearly there now. We've got less than 4 minutes of work to do. And I can promise you the extended plank is harder than the glute bridge, so you have that to look forward to. Not what you want to hear at this stage in the video, I know, but let's get ready again. Alright, take your time now. Focus on the quality here. Try and get as much as you can out of this. Dig those heels into the floor. That's it. And if you do come up on your heel, you will emphasize your glutes a little bit more. You don't have to. I tell people start simple. Keep your feet flat on the floor and we can worry about the fancy stuff later. Doing really well there. Now we're almost there. One more maybe. That's it. Okay, right. Again, if you do have a mat, the extended plank is pretty easy to do on a mat. I usually just help people put a toe underneath their hands. So you start off in a press up position, like so. But then what you do is you walk the feet back. And when you get your hands in front of your shoulders, like so. So you can see the angle there at my shoulders and you can feel the tremor in my voice. That's because my abdominals are working. So the further back I go, the tougher this gets. So get to the optimum. Okay, so I'm talking about the angle here. 15 seconds. So I'm working your abdominals here, pull your glutes together as well. Let's get up the whole core musculature involved each time. That's it. How do I come out of this? So I walk my feet forward, and you can feel the difference. It's a very subtle move. I want you to rewatch the video. Maybe flick it back if you didn't quite understand that. But I'm going to demonstrate another 3 times anyway, so you feel free to follow it. Okay? And again, it's just about starting from a 90-degree angle here, and then walking your feet back a little bit. Keep the hands in the same position. But what happens is because your hands are up in front of your shoulder instead of stacked underneath it, you have to do more work. That work comes from here in the gut. Okay, up we come. So here I am, I'm stacked. Right, so my shoulders underneath my wrist. Feet go back. Now I'm working. And I've really got to stabilize myself, so I've got to push my hands in and I've got to pull my stomach muscles in. And again, I'm
10 seconds. So if you can see this on the camera, you can see I've got a phone stacked up in a nice auto box. That's my timer. That's how I run the circuit. All right, 25 seconds. Again, have a quick drink. You're about to do your last exercise. Just try and enjoy it as much as we can. You've done a great workout today. Well done. Finish nice and strong now. 5 seconds. Let's get ourselves prepared. My hands are in my towel. Starting that stack press up position. Here we are. Right, roll it back. Here we are. Stay there. Deep breath in. Exhale. Pull the belly button into the spine. That's it. Keep with me now. 20 seconds to go. If you're feeling adventurous, maybe tap your feet. If you're not feeling adventurous, stay where you are. Stick it out. 5 seconds. There where we are now. Good. Oh, that's really good. There we are. Okay. Take a recovery there now. 25 seconds again. Right.
Again, I'm Andrew Burns. I'm the Lifestyle and Physical Activity Manager in the Mardyke Arena UCC. Thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please come back, do it again, share it with a friend. And remember, we are all in this together. Stay safe, stay fit. Thanks very much.